And then they came out from the patrol car and they bring their gun and then pointing with me. And I was trapped at that time. I was trapped. I put in my mind, in my heart, time will come. I will revenge with you all. All you hate me. All you keep away from me. When I can get here outside the isolation, I will revenge. I realized that all those happened was part of the God's plan for me. Hello, I'm Eric, and I came in prison for 14 years. Sa una, bata pa ko, gipadako man ko sa akong mama nga maayo. Akong papa, akong mama, maayo ang ilang pagpadako nako. But because of the environment, natintal ko sa mga barkada. So nagdako ko nga nakabarkada ko og snatcher, so I become snatcher. And nakabarkada ko mga tulisan, then I become a tulisan, robber. I love to do bad things like snatching, tulis, and all kinds of wickedness. When I was 17 years old, I saw two girls standing along the road, bringing their bags. And when I observed those girls, there was taxis, jeepneys, but they didn't ride. So I think maybe they're waiting their personal car, someone to pick up them ba. So they are not riding in jeepney, they have a personal car or personal driver. So in the bag maybe more some money, jewelry, like that. So I robbed those girls. I robbed, and then the girl was run and then shouting along the highway. There was a police car on that moment, and then the patrol car starting to observe there was a crime happening, and then they alarmed the siren. Yeah, me was handling a gun. I was trapped at that time, and then they came out from the patrol car and they bring their gun and then pointing with me. Get down, get down, get down. I am not loving, I am selfish, and the people in jail always feel no, because Eric was there, and they feel fear when I was with the crowd, because always making a trouble, man. In 2010, I hit someone in jail, and then the jail officers decided to put me in isolation. No visitors allowed, no friends allowed. When I called my parents told me that I can't visit you. My girlfriend, I also called, but he refused to visit me. My friends was keeping away from me, and that moment I feel I was alone. And then when I was in isolation, I feel anger. I put in my mind, in my heart, time will come. I will revenge with you all. All you hate me, all you keep away from me. When I can get here outside the isolation, I will revenge. But that moment, God spoke to me. He told me, you don't need to blame other people. You don't need to blame your friends, your girlfriends, your parents. You don't need to blame them. It's all your fault. So that moment I started crying and asked God forgiveness. I asked God, Lord, teach me what to do that can please you. But it is impossible, huh? But it is true. This is true. I am only one in the isolation, but I hear some saying, read the Bible. Read the Bible. I'm shocked. That day, I started reading the Bible. When God spoke to me and I already reading the Bible, the verse in 1 John chapter 4 verse 20, it says, if you love me and you hate your brothers, you are a liar. When I read the Bible, I am not a loving person. I am more hatred ba? O always hate, and always kanang doing bad. But the word of God told me, if you love me and hate your brothers, you are a liar. Then I asked God, Lord, I love you, but also I hate other people. But I don't want to be called a liar. Please help me to love them. He has a sisters who was selling drugs. When the police raid that house to catch that drug dealer, she was not there. But that pastor, the brother of the drug dealer, was there. So the pastor was picked up and they bring to the jail. And there in the jail, that pastor and me was meet in the one cell. And then they started to share me about Jesus, about the Word of God. But at the first, I don't have any interest, even small interest listening the Word of God. No. But I realized that that's the starting point that God will change my heart, my mind. That pastor mentored me. Wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m. Wake up and then sing songs of worship songs, and then reading the Bible, even if I get like that. Because 5 in the morning and mata pastor, give worship. God used the jail there to start seeking Him. And that pastor was released now. When I released, God put in my heart the burdens pa. You should go back where you came from. I released there. I was 14 years there. Why I should go back there? Many people here outside. But God put in my heart, no, you should go back there. I go there and I will tell them there is hope. There is living hope. Because me, in 7,000 inmates in Cebu City Jail, I was only the one had chain here. All worldly ways they did to me for me to change. Chain in the feet, put in the isolation, not allowing my visitors to visit me, and sometimes they use the hard one and then hit me here. But all those ways did not change me. Bars cannot change. Even sentence, even if they sentence me 10 years, 14 years, 20 years, 40 years in jail, it cannot change. It cannot change. Bar cannot change. Only the word of God. Only the word of God.